once again, my lovely ladies and my handsome gents. Everybody's welcome here. I'm Bo the Reviews Lady, and this is Talk to the Hem Reviews, and I welcome you to leave your comments below. I reply to everything. Today's video is about something I think I alone discovered. I'm not kidding. And here it is. This is a lovely, yes, a very lovely fragrance from Avon. It is called Layered, L-Y-R-D. That's like, they have a line called Layered, which stands for Layers Redefined. And they have a bunch of fragrances in that line. And this is one, it is called Sultry Orchid. And I had this one in a special deal. You know, I got this and some other things for a good price, which is what Avon does a lot. And I smelled this, I was like, oh my gosh, this smells like Baccarat Rouge 540. I mean, it really, I mean, there's no doubt in my mind that this is, you know, this is not an accident. This is 100% meant to be, I'm sure, Avon's dupe for Baccarat Rouge 540. And let me tell you, while not quite as good as Baccarat Rouge 540 in terms of longevity and sillage, it will stay, it's got better than average longevity and sillage, the Avon one. This is the monster beast #1. I mean, I can't believe the sillage lasting power of this. You really only need a teeny bit, a teeny bit to you know, get the effect. However, this, you know, it's a reasonable price. I mean, compared to what you're going to pay. And I, being a Baccarat Rouge 540 owner, wearer, this one, you know what? I threw this in my purse, and I can use it when I'm out and about, and I know I put it on and it lasts. I mean, it projects. My husband can always smell this, and he knows exactly what it is too, because he knows I'm not taking my Baccarat Rouge 540 with me, and I'm not going to throw it in my purse. But this one I can. And you see, I haven't really used that much, but I have still used it a lot. And when I go out, I only need like a couple sprays of this. So this is Layers Redefined Sultry Orchid, okay? I confirm, indeed, yes, indeed, it is very much like pretty much a straight dupe for Baccarat Rouge 540. But it gets better, oh my gosh. I have a sample of, okay, something about this one. I thought, you know what though, this is slightly, I think I can smell the berry a little more. It's slightly sweeter. It's slightly more feminine than original Baccarat Rouge 540. And I happen to have a sample of the Esprit de Parfum. The Esprit de Parfum. And it confirmed what I thought, is that this Sultry Orchid by Avon is more like the Baccarat Rouge 540 Extrait de Parfum, which it costs twice as much as the regular Baccarat Rouge 540. So, I mean, I just feel like if you like Baccarat Rouge 540, you want the idea, but even a little bit, it's a little bit better to me because it is a bit sweeter. It's sweeter and lighter, and I prefer that. Baccarat Rouge 540 has a little bit more of the ambergris in it. It's got some ambroxan and things like that in a few different places in the placement. But this one, I think it's got raspberry in the top note. The Avon one, I think it has raspberry in the top note. But I'm going to break it down for you. Just spray this because, you know, this stuff, all of it is very explosive. So just spraying a tiny bit. But I'm telling you that I know that I absolutely know what I'm talking about. I absolutely know what I'm talking about. So if you like Avon and you want to try Baccarat Rouge 540, but you don't want to pay that price, you know, I'm not kidding you. I think it's absolutely an excellent choice. You can buy it from my my Avon store below. I'm telling you, I don't care whether you buy from Avon or not. I want you to buy from Avon because they're cruelty free. If you buy from Avon, I'm thrilled because they're cruelty free. But beyond that, I mean, yes, I would make a commission, but I am not here for that. I am here to get to understand get to understand this interesting, mysterious line of Avon that's available to me at a reasonable price. So in all of that, I'm sharing this information that I do not think anyone else has considered this at all besides me, because I haven't seen it anywhere on the internet or on YouTube or anything. No one has said anything about this. So I'm happy to confirm it's true. So I definitely would recommend it. However, so I did want to tell you, you know, I mean, it's kind of boring sometimes to listen to note breakdowns, but I did compare all of the three. I compared Avon Sultry Orchid, Baccarat Rouge 540, and Baccarat Rouge 540 Extrait. And basically, this is the situation. In original Baccarat Rouge 540, well, here, I'll tell you. Here's the thing that all three have. They all have saffron and jasmine. All three of them have saffron and jasmine prominently placed. But BR540 has ambergris in the middle notes, which, as you know, a lot of times that's mainly used as a base note. And so it does, I think that's where it becomes more masculine, the fragrance, where the masculine part of that fragrance comes out. Whereas I think the Sultry Orchid and also the Extrait are more feminine, I think, because they're sweeter, yeah, sweeter, basically. So for those who care, I think I'm just gonna run through them really quickly. Sultry Orchid top notes, raspberry, saffron, and elemi. Baccarat Rouge 540 top notes, saffron and jasmine. And BR540 Extrait top notes, bitter almond and saffron. So a little bit different in each one. And then Sultry Orchid for mid notes has orchid, jasmine, sambac, and black leather. BR540 mid notes are amberwood, ambergris, and hedione. And BR540 Extrait mid notes, Egyptian jasmine and Virginia cedar. While back up to Sultry Orchid, the base notes are amber, smoke, papyrus, and cotton candy. Then BR540 base note has fir resin, cedar, sugar and ambroxan, and oak moss. And then Extrait has in the base notes ambergris, woody notes, musk, ambroxan, and cashmeran. So I don't know if you're able to follow along with that. I just thought if you're at all interested, the main uniting part of all these, I think, is the saffron and the jasmine. But my point is, I mean, who knew that Avon was making such a fantastic BR540 dupe? I've heard about so many, but I have never heard anyone talk about Avon's, and I know it's there. So yeah, anyways, thank you so much for watching. Please leave a comment below. I definitely read them all, and come back and see me next time if you can. Please subscribe if that's your kind of thing at all. I talk about mostly fragrances, but also sometimes skincare and other things. And thank you so much, and I hope to see you again next time. Bye!
Live, so I'ma live it how I wanna.